Hello there and welcome all my steady viewers and all my new viewers. I'm really into my cinnamon experiment and I'm discovering so many new things and I want to share them fresh with you. Even yesterday I posted in the community tab the homemade wellness pool for happy money. And I also got a lot of questions where people ask me, when we treat the money with cinnamon, what I explained in my older videos, they're not old, they are fresh, but in the videos that I produced before. And I always get these questions again. So I said, okay, let's dive a little more into this topic. And as I mentioned yesterday, the homemade wellness pool for happy money, today in the morning, I get another idea and I want to share this idea with you. And you read on the thumbnail, have fun. This video is a lot of fun, but I wouldn't post it if there wouldn't be a deeper meaning in it, believe me. So always when we make something that is important, we should have fun with it. Imagine it was a burden. We don't want to do it. But when it's fun, we are doing it with pleasure. Yeah, so when you treat your money, as I mentioned in my videos before, I don't have to repeat this. And I even created a playlist where you can find all the steps one by one. You can start with number one and you get the progress and another idea and another fresh idea. You can just lean back, have a good cup of coffee and enjoy these series of what we can do, how cinnamon attracts money, or what we can do with our mental thought power to amplify money together with cinnamon. So when you have your prepared money, I always say refreshed money, because you can refresh the money. The money that comes to you is often tired. It's sad. It's exhausted, but you can refresh this. And when you have your refreshed money, I said to you, you can put it in a container, at least overnight, and then you can spend it. But when it stays a little longer, even better. So what I do when I get money, or let's make it different, when I go outside and I use my refreshed money and I spend it and I get the change, smaller notes and coins, I don't put it in my wallet. No, this is secret number one. I just put it in the pocket of my jeans. I don't put it back in the wallet, because in the wallet, there's only refreshed money. So I buy my stuff, I get my change back, could be notes, could be coins, and then I go home and I don't leave my money, my refreshed money in the wallet. I put it back into the container, because this is the wellness pool. The money wants to be free. Imagine you have children and you always close them in their room. The money is closed in the wallet. You have children and you always leave them in their room. You close the room. No, they don't like it. They want to be with you in the whole house, in the whole apartment. They want to be close to you. They want to be hidden and locked up in their room. No, they want to communicate with you. They want to embrace you. They want to be near. And what I was mentioning in video number 6, imagine money has a soul. And the money doesn't want to be hidden in the wallet, dark, away from you. When you think my money is precious, you want to care for it. Because when you care for the money and you spend the money comes back and brings a lot of friends. I told this in video number 6. You can repeat the lesson. So, as I said before, when I come home from buying something, I put my money from the wallet and bring it back to the container. And the other money, the change that I got, the coins, the notes that I put in the pocket, I treat them separately. They get the refreshment. They get the cinnamon, they get the cleaning, as I said in video number 6 or before. And when this money is refreshed, I also put it in the container that it can stay with the other refreshed money. They can have a party. We don't know what they are doing, but probably they are communicating and helping each other, exchanging information. We have, as I said before, imagine money has a soul, and then they are talking with each other. It's fun. I said to you at the beginning, let's have fun. We have to think a little different with money. We are so focused on think what money is, and we are trained by society, from school, from our parents. But who says that this is the right way how money really is? There are so many different ways. So let's come to the container. As I mentioned, the homemade wellness pool. This is the wellness pool for happy money. And whenever money comes to you, you treat it, you put it in the container. And when the system goes the right way, this is my test, I just share it with you, more money comes back than you spend. And you clean the money, put it in the container, and once the container will be full. And I should mention something else. All the coins I put in a small container. This is just for the coins. And I suggest spend the coins first, because you don't need to have a really big container full with coins. This doesn't make sense. Spend the coins first. So we have a small container for the coins. This is enough. And when it gets full, it's time to spend them. So then you have the container for the notes. And when it's full, I wish you this. What can I do? You just use a bigger container. This is a 1 liter container. Then you can use a 2 liter container. And there's a lot of space. Another wellness pool for happy money. Yes. And imagine the time when it's full. What can I do? I can buy some stuff, but it's still full. Then it's easy. You get a bigger container. So then we have, I think this is a 3 liter container. When it's full with notes, yeah, these notes will have a wonderful swimming time in the container, this wellness pool for happy money. And when the container is full, you say, what can I do? It's easy. You get even a bigger container. You can use a 5 liter container. And when this container is full, you can also get another 5 liter container, and you can store the money. You can imagine what I want to say. Wouldn't this be fun? Wouldn't this be fun? Just observing how the money is amplifying. You would like this. Let me get back to the big container, a 5 liter container full with notes. Come on, we should think big. When we don't think big, how will we ever get to our desire? The money should be well treated. I explained in the other videos how you can do this, and you can also be creative. And you should have fun, because this is the wellness container. This is the wellness pool for money. The money should make holiday with you. And when you spend the money, always when you spend the money, you say, wonderful, I will spend some money. And some people say, oh, I will spend the money goes away. Okay, I get what I want to buy, but the money goes away. No, you should think completely different. You should say, I let you go. And you will come back with more friends. When you feel well treated, you like to come back, even with your friends. So whenever you spend your money, you should say, it's time to go. It's time to go experience the world. And when you have the desire to come back, Bring your friends, your friend notes with you. So whenever you spend money, you should be lucky, because the money is also lucky. For example, your children. You don't lock your children in their room. You say, go out, play something. And they come back. Or when you say, buy me something, get some bread. They go out and they come back. Every note that you spend, it's not a note that you are losing forever. They are just leaving your house and coming back. And when they come back, you can say, how wonderful you came back. You are so welcome. You are so welcome. You embrace the money. You clean the money. And after the cleaning, you put it in the container. And the circle goes as I explained. Yes, this is a complete new way. I am revolutionizing the way how I treat my money. And I share it with you. You don't have to do it. It would be wise to do it. But if you don't want to do it, no problem. At least I share you some results once in a while that you can see what's going on. Yes, this was it for today. The have fun part and creating whether a small container or even a big container. Think big. Think big and you get big. Yes, because we need to have a big wellness pool. Because if you don't have a big wellness pool, this small jar is filled up soon. And the money wants to be free. Imagine you have 10 children and they are all in one room. They don't have fun. But when they have plays, they are dancing and making hide and seek and everything. Yes, and they like it. And your money also likes to have a wellness pool. This is why I don't keep the money when I'm at home locked in my wallet. So closed. This is not comfortable. If I would be a money note, I wouldn't like this. And don't close the jar, this container. Let it open. Let it open. Let the sunlight come in. Let it breathe. Let it breathe. Okay, this is it for today's video. I hope you have fun. You enjoy a new way to treat your money. And let's see what comes out. We will meet us in another video or in another live stream. Ciao.